Absolutely fantastic. Hey, this next segment, fantastic too, because it is official, St. Louis. The United Football League championship game will return to the Lou, which just makes sense since our St. Louis Battlehawks draw the biggest crowd in the UFL, one of the biggest fans because, she happens to be the UFL owner. She joins us here in studio. Dany Garcia, we are so glad to have you.
Thank you, Paige. I'm so happy to be here.
Great day, St. Louis, and bringing the hardware with you.
I know, it's all about the hardware.
All about the hardware, yes. Okay, so you just made this huge announcement yesterday. Again, the UFL championship game is coming back to St. Louis. Why do you feel like St. Louis made the right place for that?
You know, this city, the fans, the leadership, everything about St. Louis says, we do sports in a big way. And this fan base has been so passionate and such great partners with our league right from the beginning. I mean, when you're thinking championship, St. Louis makes sense.
We have felt that. Of course, we're Battlehawks fans here on Great Day St. Louis, but I appreciate that you could feel that and that you could see that too. I mean, everything from the costumes to the energy to the players too. What's one of your favorite parts of coming to a Battlehawks game? Because you've been at them.
Totally. Well, you know, there's so many things. First of all, I love when my athletes are in their hometown and I see how our Battlehawks team, our athletes, how they feel when they get here. But really, it's when I'm on the field and I start to walk around and talk to all the fans. And they have something to say. They always have a point of view. They're always like, good job, Dany. They're like, by the way, can we do this? So much love and gratitude. When you're here, you're just so hyped up. So it's really the experience.
Yeah, these fans have made that experience everything. I mean, they've been all in from day one.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, it really is a huge day for women across the world, literally. So it's fantastic to have you here today. And I do want to talk about you being one of the few female owners of a professional sports team. What kind of challenges or benefits do you think that creates?
You know, I'll start with the benefits. The benefits is the point of view I bring and women bring to the game, right? Holistically looking at this. I have female leadership around me. Half of my executive leadership at the UFL are women. And so there's emotionality, there's strategy, there's an ability to hold many thoughts and execute in many ways. I think that's an absolute benefit. Challenges are a new space and I have incredible allies in the football ecosystem, from the UFL to the NFL to my co-owners, and it's really getting people used to this leadership, used to hearing me talk about football in the way that I talk about football, which is not just the X's and O's, but it's just about the soul and the passion and my athletes and my players.
But gosh, you're inspiring so many other women and young girls along the way.
Thank you.
You have your plate full though.
I do have a full plate.
How do you do it all at such a high level and with so much energy?
Well, I do what I love. Right? I try not to do all. I just try to do everything that I love. That makes it easier. I have a great team. I have a great group of women at my holding company. I have great team members all around. But I do spend a lot of time in strategy. I do, manage my day in a certain way. I try to make a decision where one decision answers 100 questions instead of getting down in the minutia. I make sure to take breaks. Self-care. It's all about self-care to be great.
Well, while we have you here, anything else that you want fans of the UFL to know about this phenomenal league or our Battlehawks, which we're just loving?
I want them to know, first of all, June 14th is going to be another great day. Our championship here is going to be phenomenal. I want them to feel our gratitude, our love. The Battlehawks are looking great. It was a little bit rough yesterday, but they are driving. That team is so set. And just thank you. Thank you for being part of our league.
Well, thank you for coming here live on Great Day and bringing the hardware. I mean, this is the trophy that's on the line,
trophy,
right?
right there.
All right, it looks good. I love the shine to it. Yeah, let's get a close-up. It deserves its own close-up. Dany, congratulations on everything, and thank you for keeping St. Louis a part of this.
Oh, absolutely.
Because we love to be a part of it. For all things Battlehawks, you can head to UFLBattlehawks.com. You can also find this segment on firstalertfor.com/greatday following the show. And before we go, guys, I think you need to chime in on a caw on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Caw!